A senior lecturer in peace studies, Islamic politics at Lancaster University in the UK. Thank you for your time. Given we haven't seen anything like this since 1971, how dangerous a situation is this?
Well, first of all, we have to look at the fallout of this particular debacle that has taken place. And so far, Pakistan has been tainted because of the military attacks that has taken place in the last couple of days. In the first instance, what we need to look at is the moral victory that India has secured in the international front by getting support from United States, France, Russia, Australia more recently, and secondly, making this specific airstrike a part of what might call a legitimate self-defense tactic. So if you look at the United Nations Charter, Article 51 clearly suggests that a nation has got the right to self-defense if its territory has been under attack. And India can easily cite that by suggesting that from 1999 onwards, it has experienced 3 separate terrorist events. But
the thing is, how do you think Pakistan is going to actually respond to these attacks?
Well, Pakistani Prime Minister Mr. Imran Khan has already highlighted that they are going to retaliate. They're not going to sit there idle. But the problem, of course, is that there is going to be a massive diplomatic fallout. They're already isolated in the international arena for their supposed support of the terrorists and terrorism-related activities. So they might retaliate, but the fact is that India has taken what you may call an offensive defense position. So that gives an edge to New Delhi because they are prepared. So even if there is a Pakistani attack, so Indian side would be ready and waiting. So it is the surprise element of the attack which has given New Delhi an upper edge here. So we might see that, but at the same time, there has not been any support for the Pakistani cause. Australia, in fact, has wholeheartedly condemned Pakistan for its role in the terrorist-related activities. China, who is the biggest partner of Pakistan, strategic, economic, and otherwise, has come out with a statement that there should be restraint on both sides, which doesn't give any kind of support, moral or otherwise, to Pakistan. So if it does take a military approach, it might be doing it all by itself, which may not be to its advantage at the moment.
Now, you're talking there about international pressure, and traditionally Washington has always stepped in and attempted to de-escalate tensions between these two neighbours. With Trump now in power, what is likely to happen?
Well, the fact is, we need to look at the larger strategic culture here. How did the Indian side manage to get the information on the ground which allowed them that specific time frame to go and make an attack within the enemy territory, 80 miles we're talking about? It must have been done with some sort of agreement between the American side and the Indian side. And the Americans have got a very good, how should one put it, base network that allows them intelligence gathering. So they might have provided that tacit support to New Delhi to make this strike. So even if the Americans do not come out openly supporting India, they have been supporting them tacitly, as I said, and that is a big thing. Indians wouldn't have been able to do that all by themselves, all of them on their own.
Alamendu Misra from Lancaster University. We're going to have to leave it there. Thank you.